Everyone, welcome to another episode of Independent Artists United Song Series. So thrilled to have on the show again, Lisa Marie.
Yay.
Welcome.
Hey, Scott. I miss you. It's been a while.
Yeah, I miss you too, and you're married and everything.
Yeah.
I was married 3 times myself, but apparently I'm difficult to live with.
Yeah, I'm actually going through that. It's like, am I actually happy or not? I
Oh,
I
is the
actually don't know.
honeymoon
That's
period
a
is
that's
over?
another story, but Lisa is apparently, you know, going through a lot and
Well, it's like as artists, we want the honeymoon period to last forever, but
yeah.
it just can't.
It's just like if my spouse doesn't want to support my music, if the person I'm with doesn't support my journey, then it's just, it just, and I'm going through a lot, so it's like, it's hard. It's hard to function whenever you don't have that extra support, you
Mm.
know? Um, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a funny thing. Like I was actually thinking about that because it's like, I mean, as like artists, as songwriters, it's like, do our significant other have to like our music? I mean, in my case, it's like necessary. I don't
yeah.
know if that's because I'm weak-minded or what, but
No, I
it's just so
completely
important to me.
agree. I completely agree because, if your spouse doesn't like what you do, it's like, and you can't have that freedom, that luxury of being yourself,
Mm,
then what is the point of life? Because we only live once.
yeah.
And, I rather have a family and I rather do music because that's just my heart. I rather a little Lisa around than just being a housewife. And if he watches this, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a Leo. I'm sorry.
Oh, so am I.
I know you
Did you know
are.
that? Okay, maybe I knew that
Yes.
about you too, but I have my brain condition that yeah, doesn't the storage is not good.
Right, right. We all go through it, Scott. You're not alone.
Well, we're gonna I mean, among other things, we're gonna talk about Dazzling Glaring, your latest collab with Radical Bicep.
Mhm.
Excuse me, that I was just listening to again. And I always like think there's something that's just totally 80s about you. I think it's like your hair and the way you look. You would just be a perfect pop star in the 80s. And then I was like, but there's something more. And then I realized, listening to this song, because I always thought your voice reminded me of something, and I don't know what it is. And I hope you don't take this as a negative,
Not at all.
but your voice reminds me of Madonna's. And I have like a lot of respect for her, but like there's certain songs she put out that were less heartbreaking, like Live to Tell, and what was the other one, Frozen or something?
Frozen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
Mm.
just it's just like there's a certain quality to her voice and to yours too that's like so pure,
Hmm.
the way it comes out. And
Thank you very much. I love Madonna so much. I've seen her actually 3 times.
oh really? I've never seen her. I've never seen
She,
her,
she's amazing.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, she really is
Yeah, she is.
what she's built over
Oh
the
my
years and how
gosh.
she's still going.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not a
is.
fan of the Brazilian butt lift, I have to say, but other than that, I'm with her every step of the
Well,
way.
she still has those blue eyes, and her eyes are just so beautiful.
Hmm.
Like, oh my goodness. Like, she might be 60 something years old, but she still has it going
Yeah.
on for her. And
Oh
she
yeah.
still has that passion for music?
Yeah. She's a force of nature.
Hmm.
It's interesting too because like I know we both love 80s music. Like I just saw your post where you were singing along to New Order.
Oh, I love New Order. Like our new album literally does sound like New Order, by the
Oh,
way.
really? Oh,
Yes.
I'm excited to hear that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I was just thinking like that was like 40 years ago,
Right.
And if
And
I
it still
think,
sounds new.
yeah, yeah, but something's happened with music. Like it's not, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the last 40 years of music is just like you can hear similar things, you know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas, like, if I was in high school, like I graduated high school in 1984, right? Believe it or
Mhm.
not. And if I was listening to music from 40 years ago, it'd be like 1944, it would be like nothing like the music in the 80s,
Right.
But
Hmm.
now the music in the 80s is kind of like cool again, where it's not so different than
Yeah.
other things that you're hearing now. I
Right.
find that interesting.
It's slowly coming back into the music scene. Like there's so many artists that are doing 80s, like this rap artist, Doja Cat, she
Oh
has
yeah.
completely swapped and now she's like 80s, dressing 80s. She's beautiful and she has a
Oh
big
really?
butt. I love her butt.
She
Like
got a
I love
big
her
old
every little
butt.
peach. I do.
Now that I've heard the Texas drawl, where are you from again in Texas? Or where do you live in Texas?
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Okay.
Hmm.
And how
Yeah.
is Austin these days?
I mean, it's going there. There has been a lot of protests still going on at the
Hmm.
Capitol.
But
I mean,
the
the
ice
crime is
hasn't
slowly going high.
rising. Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, and
But
I
ice
understand.
hasn't descended onto Texas yet, right?
Yes,
Oh, they have.
they actually have, and I've actually seen a couple of vans, and I'm like,
Oh man.
you know, because I'm one of those Texans where I'm for diversity. I'm for everyone, no matter what color you are.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Hmm.
And for them to do what they're doing right now, it's sad.
Yeah.
It's like sorry, but it kind of feels like we're going through the Nazi thing again. And it's like, what the French had to do, the Jews had to do back in the days, history. You know what I mean?
Mm, 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 yeah.
um it just kind of those poor people.
Yeah.
I would never wish anything harmful for anybody,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
I'm trying to make myself feel better about it by thinking that, Trump is like the bringer of chaos, and
Right.
that has to happen for everything to change, which I
Right.
believe I believe we're going to see that in the next 20 years. I think everything's going to change, like our
I
whole
do.
idea of what government is and everything.
Well, everybody's slowly waking up to see what our government is and what the high leaders do. Like it's a sad world right now, and even not for United States, but for overseas as well, because everything is happening slowly. But
Yeah.
I do believe in the peace factor, and I believe that, something good can come out of the chaos, you know? So I'm praying and I'm hoping
Yeah.
because we need it.
Well, I think people are just like getting sick of right or left because they're both the
Right.
same pretty much. And it really now is the rich and the not rich. And I think people are really tired of that because
Exactly.
there's
The
just no reason
division.
for it. There's just no reason for it.
Right.
We could
There's
like
no
take all those billionaires' money, redistribute it through the whole world, and everyone would have plenty of money for
exact
their entire lives. It's like,
exactly. Like no dividing us, as a civilians and against our leaders, like
I
it's
didn't know we were
sad.
going to sit here and talk about politics.
Hey, it's a good thing we're thinking on the same page, though. That's all that matters. Because some want to live in the luxury life, and then some, like us, have hearts for everybody, no matter
Yeah,
who you are, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Um, yeah, but this is also past my bedtime, so I'm gonna, in case I just start losing cognitive abilities.
It's okay. Oh, and by the way, I heard a little sneak peek of your cover that you did in Billie Eilish, Ocean
Oh,
Eyes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That sounds absolutely beautiful. I can't
Oh,
wait.
thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it came out today. It came out
It
today.
did the whole song?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
heard a snippet and I was like,
Oh, but I didn't put it on Bandcamp actually, but it's on Spotify and the rest of
oh, spot. Okay,
the rest of
I'll
the
check it out. It's
yeah,
probably
yeah,
on
yeah.
my release radars on Spotify.
Yeah. 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 Oh, thanks. Yeah. Me and James had a fun time with that one.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
yeah, I didn't think he would want to do it. I just did it like for fun, the demo. And then I
right.
sent it to him and he's like, dude, you've got something here.
You have a beautiful voice, Scott. You and James and James' song. Oh my
Oh, I
gosh,
love that new one, The Wound. Yeah,
power
yeah, yeah. Props to James K.
overwhelming.
Ultra. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like down and dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
sexy in a way. Like music can be
Yeah.
sexy, and I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, well, we've formed an agreement to where, since we're not having sex with other human beings, we'll put all the sexiness in the songs.
Heck yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
But let's talk a bit about dazzling and glaring.
Mhm.
Um, or even how you work with Radical Bicep. Do you demo music and send things to him, or does he just send you complete music and say, take a shot at this? Or
So he just emails me songs, and I go from there, and I message him, if I'm feeling it, if I'm not, and I just write from there and just craft and just do how I feel with the flow. And it might take a little bit, but we have so many songs right now, but that's basically how I make my songs. Is he just sends me an instrumental and I just write with what I feel at the moment, and I go on my Ableton, pull it up, and try to like just make up some songs,
mm,
and just go from there and kind of write from there. And that's kind of what has been helping me, is just pulling up my recording tab and just singing with the flow and writing from there,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's been helping tremendously because I've been, oh man, Scott, since I came back from, hearing my dad's tragedy, I've been
Mm,
collaborating like crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, well, you have to do it to process. I mean, that's how it is for me. I just process all my feelings and everything I'm going through with the music. If I would be probably a very scary person if I wasn't didn't have
oh my
that
gosh,
outlet.
yes, we would be insane in the membrane.
Well, do you remember what you were feeling when you first got this song from him? Because also this one really is like epic, with the
Yeah.
epic buildups and it's like I know. So sometimes, like if I get like I've done a lot of collabs too, and if
Mhm.
something is like I can just see that it could be great, and then I feel the responsibility,
Right.
like I've got to rise to the occasion.
Right.
Were you feeling that with
I
Dazzling Glare?
I definitely was like I felt like some power, because Diamond Ace collabed with us, the guitarist,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
and it just stunned me, and I was like, man, this song is making me feel like I'm missing someone, and that I want to
Mm,
hold on to them. It makes me feel like this is just one of those songs where I want it to be a little bit about hope and a little bit of tragedy. Like, it is epic. And whenever I wrote the song, I literally did cry.
oh wow.
And, you know, it's, it's a powerful song to me. And I hope it brings people hope, um, because it's about just holding on to somebody, that you made up in your mind, like an
Mm,
angel or a guide or a spirit, like something that just gives you hope in this world of chaos, you know?
yeah. Well, actually, this is a good segue. Can you read the lyrics for us?
Yeah. Um, I'll sing it for you.
Oh,
How about that?
I don't think anyone's ever done that before. This is a show first.
Trying to find somewhere in... Wait. Oh my God. Brain fart. Um, oh my God.
This is why I'm afraid to play live. People always say, "Oh, you're gonna do something live," and I'm like, I
No,
don't think I can
I'm
remember
gonna
my
do
own
it.
lyrics.
We call the winds our peace. We call the winds our peace. Trying to find somewhere inside ourselves. Trying to find home. So basically,
Wow. Thank you so much.
you're welcome, Scat. Big hugs.
That was so cool.
So it's like, this woman, because my whole life, okay, I lose myself within my purpose. I lose myself of who I am. And
Mm,
that's in the beginning of this conversation, we talked about needing a spouse that takes you for who you are.
mm,
And it's like, if we can all just have that one person to cling on, that we can call home, that we
mm,
can call our protectors, our lights, our guidance. This song is like that glare, that light that shines for us, you
mm,
know, because I was kind of raised in the old fashioned way where my mom and dad, my mom would lead the man, the leader of the house, right? Because
mm,
that's how we are. The French are like that. And it's, that song is like finding that one person that you can hold on to that feels like home and that brings you peace. And the wind, like a tornado winds just is a calming sensation to us, right? Because it feels good, it's warmth. And that's why I wrote winds are our peace.
mm.
um but yeah.
I want to say that takes so much guts to just sing a cappella like that.
Right.
And I think you really do like a wonderful service like for artists because I know I'm inspired like when I see you just do all these posts where you just sing out, or you have your keyboard, you just sing out. And
Right.
that's not easy
It's not.
for most people, even if they're even if they are songwriters and performers, you know, people tend to not go there. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. I
So,
mean, it inspires people, it makes them smile, it brings positivity into the air, and
mm,
that's what I'm about. Like I'm just about helping everybody else, no matter, because that's just my heart. I love to
yeah.
help everybody, and make them feel good because I know how it is to cry, to be depressed, to have those suicide thoughts, to
Hmm.
have that brain where you just can't focus right and you're just completely lost it and have gone insane. Like I know how it feels, and it sucks when you're in that predicament and you just write about it,
Yeah.
and my music can be dark, but that's from going through shit, you know.
Mm, mm, mm.
Like going through a lot.
Yeah, but I think there's always hope in like everything you do,
Right.
Um,
I can say
So
the same about you though too, is that I
yeah,
love
I was thinking, I
music.
was sitting here nodding my head to everything you're saying. I'm like, is this a Leo thing? Is what?
It is. It's a Leo thing because you have that too, Scott. And just embrace me, of course, but I'm gonna embrace you for a second and say that you're an amazing artist too,
Oh,
inside
thank
and
you.
out.
Thank
No
you.
matter if we're dark or not, who cares what people think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I don't even know what stuff is anymore. I'm just like writing songs and going, and
Right.
I'm not quite sure what it is, but yeah.
It's good that we don't label ourselves because music is our baby,
Yeah.
and to label ourselves is such a weird thing because I don't know what my music is either. You know, we're just weirdos, but that's a
Yeah.
Leo thing.
And two, when I saw that you celebrated like what million views?
4
Almost
million.
4 million views on YouTube. That is insane.
Yeah,
Like, can you like take that in?
makes me happy. And that's what motivates me to keep going, is that people are actually listening to me, and I don't want to completely like boast about it and be selfish about it, but it teaches me that, hey, Lisa, you need to keep going,
Yeah.
you know? So that's it's like my motivation boost. Ding.
Yeah, well, that's a big one. Yeah, but
Thank
I
you.
mean, that's a dream come true, for me. It's like it's just reaching people, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I see your views. Hey,
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, mine is like yeah, it keeps growing,
your
Uh,
song with what's her name? Nico.
oh,
The
Nicamato Shadow. Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Oh my
The Dark
gosh.
Lovers, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
that
that
one, it was
song.
just like, yeah, it's so weird though, It's I don't know how it is with what song is it that says 4 million? I forgot.
Firewall.
Oh, Firewall, yeah.
Hmm.
Um, like I don't know how it was with that one, but like Dark Lovers, just the way it went, it was like we didn't have to do anything. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's like you never know when that's going to happen. People just hear
Mhm.
it, they're going to listen to it, and it just went poof like that.
The
And we did
crafts,
nothing special.
well, the crafts and the production of that song is beautiful. Like it is well made. Like I love it.
Yeah, props to Josh.
True.
She did a great job on that Hex Warms.
Yes. Yes. So congrats on that too.
Yeah. And what can you remind me what Radical Biceps name is again? I forgot.
Doug.
Doug, yeah.
Yeah, Doug.
Well, does Doug like? I could just imagine him sending you this music, and then you send it back to him with all these vocals in it. Does he just freak out and be like, "Oh my God, girl, you nailed this"?
Well, yeah, because I'm very crafty in the sense of art, anything. So it just, we're natural. And Doug does, he gets amazed by what I do, how I feel, how I write, or even with the videos I do or the pictures I do that kind of reflect the feeling of the song.
Mm.
And I do amaze that guy. And he's like, man, I'm so blessed you're my singer. And I'm like, you're welcome.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so precious to have that connection
Right. It is.
because you have to feel safe too, to like, you know,
Right.
um, I mean, I often feel that when I'm doing collabs where I'm like, I mean, I think it's good, but then I send it and then you're like, you know, I hope they like it.
Right. I mean, sometimes I get critics from him. Like
Mm,
if I record and he's like, Lisa, you can record it better. Like there's no negativity in this band. It's just a matter of, me growing or learning my voice more
mm,
because I have a hard time, and I'm not going to lie, that I critic my voice so much. And it's hard to take in that, hey, am I a good singer? Am I a bad singer? Oh my gosh, I sucked, or this and that, all those
Mm,
negative in our brains. And then Doug always says, Lisa, shut up. You are amazing. Your voice is amazing. And yes, you're going to keep on going. And he just helps me, and that's the comfort that I have, is that I can trust him,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really need that. I mean, I had that with James too. It's just like I know I can send him anything, and he'll
Right.
he'll take it seriously and listen to it.
Do you ever have self-doubt, Scott? Like, do you ever,
Well, I was just thinking when you were saying that, um, you know,
or if it
well,
happens, what do you do?
I did when I was younger. That's the thing. And I don't have it now, but also is everything has been different, since I had this heart attack,
Mhm.
in 2019. And after that, some part of my ego just stepped aside, and I've been
Right.
able to just like channel, songs and I usually like record it in one or two takes. That's it. And then it's just gone. And
Right.
I don't take time to criticize what's going on. And I can listen to my own music comfortably
Right.
too, and enjoy it. I didn't always have that. I rarely listen to my own music because of this and that and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Hmm.
yeah, I don't have that now, but I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Yeah.
Right. It's harsh. I mean, as artists, we can always be harsh on ourselves, like we are our worst critics sometimes,
Mm, mm, mm.
and I,
Yeah.
I get that. Like, people tell me that, and I'm like, yes, you're right.
Oh, I'm just seeing we have okay. I have to set a timer because I only have 30 minutes of Zoom,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we have 9 more minutes. That's enough time to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
And so is um is Dazzling Glaring, is that going to be on the whole album that's coming up?
Yes.
Or yeah?
Hmm.
And how many songs have we heard before and how many are new ones? Or have you decided yet?
So it is done.
Oh, really?
It is done. It's just like
Ooh.
one song has to be a little tweaked for my guitarist, but it's done. And I mean, it's gonna be any time that it comes out.
And this is
And
Radical Bicep, right?
Radical Bicep and Diamond Ace.
And Diamond. Oh, yeah. So you're keeping the band together.
Hmm.
And where is Diamond Ace from?
So actually, he moved from Germany and now he's moving to Colorado with his husband.
Oh my
And
goodness.
he's such a sweet guy. But he works like overseas. He works, so him moving over here, I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is a sign that we're gonna go on tour. I hope, because we're all in the
Ah,
States now.
yeah.
you
Well, you're
know,
pretty spread out. Radical Bicep. I mean, Doug is he in
Chicago.
Michigan? Oh, Chicago. Yeah,
Chicago.
Chicago. And you're
Hmm.
in Texas, and it's like,
I mean,
wait.
all it takes is like one meet and then we'll go on tour. Like, I
Yeah,
think we could if we really wanted to. Um, but we haven't reached that part yet, but we're thinking about it.
yeah. Oh, that's
So,
exciting. And
yeah.
so, do you have a, date for when the album's coming out?
I have no deeds on that yet. But I like the sound of flowers. I don't know.
Okay.
Either that or winter. I don't know. We'll see. I like flowers better.
So springtime, spring baby.
Maybe. I think so because it has like a new order, just like a nice mellow synth wave, 80s. It has everything. It's like
Oh, I'm
I will say
excited for
this much is it's like a mix of everything. Chill wave, dark wave, a little bit of rock 80s. Like it just because New Order has that sound of everything, and
Mm-hmm.
we are really like if you compare New Order to us, it's like that. you
Well,
know.
maybe we can go on tour together.
That would be amazing because I love New Order. I really do.
Yeah, this is gonna make me very uncool, but I like I love New Order more than Joy Division. I know everyone's supposed to love Joy Division. And I mean
Right.
I love, Love Will Tear Us Apart.
Hmm.
But I have a hard time getting into their other songs, frankly, But I
Hmm.
love Love Will Tear Us Apart. I think is one of the greatest songs ever written. So
Shadow
yeah,
plays a good one too.
Shadow Play? Okay. Let me check it out. But I
Hmm.
mean, even then I have to hunt and pick for some that I that I like kind of, whereas New Order is like I couldn't even list all the songs that I like truly love.
Right, right. I agree with you. I mean, Joy Division is really good. I mean, I went to what was the band that I went to? I think I did see them live or something like that. Love Will Tear Us Apart. Maybe that was something else.
Hmm.
Um, but you know, they have some songs that are cool, but Shadow Play is cool.
Yeah.
New Order is in every movie. That's why they're popular.
You just reminded me that I saw New Order live. It was when I was in college. It must have been 86 or something like that. I
Oh
saw
my
on a
God.
on a triple bill, I saw New Order. Well, first it was the Sugar Cubes with Bjork singing. She wasn't solo yet. So I saw the Sugar Cubes and then Public Image Limited.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then New Order was the top of the bill. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I
And
bet that show was amazing.
it wasn't like I wish I could remember where it was, but it wasn't a huge place, It was one of these outdoor places with like the benches or whatever. What are those called? I can't even think. What are those like
Football
seats?
stadiums?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but I mean, there wasn't even backs to the chairs. You know what I mean? It was like one of
Oh,
those kind of places that you'd see in like in Walt Disney World or something, where they have a little place for shows,
I know
like
what you, yeah.
in a semicircle kind of thing. Yeah.
Kind of like Renaissance in a way where they have that circle with the little benches.
Oh yeah, bleachers. That's what they call them.
Yes.
Bleachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They were like bleachers. They weren't even real seats.
My
Yeah,
goodness.
but that was a great show. Yeah.
Oh, I miss the concert back in the days. Like my mom, she saw Ozzy Osbourne and it's like, oh, it's not fair. Yeah. And who else did she see? She saw Stevie Nicks back then too. And I'm like, really, mom? And now she's like 1,000, 2,000 to go see.
Mm, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a couple things that were really cool. Where I saw Billy Idol at the beginning of his career, right? And,
Oh.
and he was playing in a gymnasium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then a year later, I saw him and he had filled the Philadelphia Spectrum, which is a huge stadium. It was so
Wow.
crazy. So I saw both sides of that, which was cool. And then I also saw Peter Murphy when he was touring for his first solo album.
Oh my
And
gosh, Peter Murphy.
it was the size of a club. Like, I didn't even know how many people could get in there, like 200 or something. That's it. I mean, he
Wow.
was just like right there.
How about the Smiths?
I never saw a Smiths, no.
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 I am the sun.
Yeah.
In the air.
I know so many good songs too to Smiths. Oh my God.
Right. You had an
Amazing.
amazing life. Like all those bands, and they still like sound new to my ears. It's amazing how the 80s era just it sounds completely new.
Oh, I have an 80s uh cover song coming up. I'll have to tell you when we're not recording because it's top secret, but I think you'll be happy about that one.
Is it David Bowie?
No, no, no. But that's all the time we have. I'm so sad.
Oh,
But it's
well,
just lovely to talk to you. And
lovely
you're a
to talk.
lovely person and you're a beautiful human being that's just like a light worker, you know? And I
Oh,
really
thank you,
appreciate
Scott.
you.
Thank you, Scott.
But let's talk again when the album comes out.
Yes, let's
Maybe we
do
can
it.
get Doug and Diamond Ace too.
That would be amazing.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Scott.